This is the mouth.
Hey, this is the mouth. And so I just wanted to make a quick video, real quick, about if I decide that I want to post a video about some sort of home remedy or something, I want you to be mindful that, it's just a home remedy. It's nothing official. I may have found it online somewhere and tried it, and usually I have pretty good results with the ones that I do try. They are effective. There's only one time that I tried a home remedy that caused me to have a bad reaction, and that was the one with the tooth white. I was experimenting, to see. I saw this video. I was like, oh, let me try it. And I didn't think anything of it. Now the problem is it created a bad reaction on my gum. Now it was temporary, thankfully, for me. The bad reaction didn't last. It was like somewhere right here around my gum. Um, it didn't last very long, so there was no permanent damage. Now for you, there it actually might cause a permanent damage for you. I don't know. There's no two mouths alike. Now that's where my this video comes into place. This is just to let you know that home remedies, there's no one size fits all. Okay, some things may work for some people, whereas that very thing that worked for other people may not work for you. It. You may have a sensitivity to lemon juice that someone else may not have a sensitivity to. So if you're going to do a home remedy that includes baking soda and lemon juice, and they're using equal parts baking soda, equal parts lemon juice, or one more than the other, you may not your mouth may not be able to handle the amounts that their mouth is able to handle. So you can't expect, you can't go in it expecting to get the same results. You're going in it basically being a guinea pig, because your mouth is going to be different than someone else's mouth. That's just with anything. So just keep that in mind when you're doing home remedies. That it's no different than when you're, trying a new food. You never know what you're going to have a reaction to until you have it. Did I go into the experiment thinking that I was going to have a reaction? No, I sure didn't. Most home remedies I do, I've never had a bad reaction before. So, like I said, thankfully, with this one, it was just temporary and not permanent. I've seen where people have dealt with a lemon juice in their mouth, and it has caused their gums to. This guy said it caused his gums to hang. So you just kind of have to be mindful. You never know what's going to happen until it happens. So you just kind of have to pick and choose. Which ones do you think would be worth? If something bad were to happen, would I be willing to lose my teeth? Would I be willing to notice cracking in my teeth, or my gums hanging, or stuff like that? There's a variety of things that can happen, because I mean it's just the way it is. Um, you're not guaranteed to have a good experience with anything you try. And that's not just with home remedies, that's with anything. I have a friend, back in the day, I had a friend who was allergic to peanut butter. He could not eat peanut butter. I could eat peanut butter all day long and I get a reaction, but when he ate it, his lips would swell, and he had other reactions regarding that. Well, I don't have that. So here it is, you're going out to do a home remedy and you're using the same amount that someone else is using to get their results, but your body may not be able to handle the amount that someone else used for their own body. So like I said, keep that in mind when you're doing home remedies of any kind.
This is the mouth.
Coming at you from ATX, doing it like I do it
The
here.
mouth.
Make sure you subscribe now. Thumbs up a video if it makes you happy, and I appreciate all of my wonderful
This